Saturday with Tim Kavanagh. Tonight, the LeMay sisters. With musical guest, the Decoys. And now from Alumni Auditorium, here's Tim.
Thank you very much. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa. All right. Thank you very much. Wow, what a wonderful audience. Thanks for being here. Welcome to Late Night Saturday. Well, tomorrow is the big day. The big Super Bowl is upon us. Who here are Colts fans? Oh, there are Colts fans? How about the Patriots? Another day for us, another day. So football is going to be done, and then I guess next is racing, right? We got any race fans out there? Big Daytona 500 is coming up in February. So we got some NASCAR fans, I take it, right? Yeah. What about drag racing? Any drag race fans out there? Oh, really? All right, okay, good. I think we see a couple of guys over there that like the drag races. Guys, why don't you come on right down here? That'd be great. Here's what we're going to do, folks. We're going to have a little game. We're going to the races right now, and these two gentlemen, your names are? Rick and? Rick and Carl. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We've got two boxes right here in front of you. When we tell you to go, you're going to open up the boxes. You are going to quickly get dressed in whatever is inside of those boxes. And then what we want you to do is race all the way down here. We'll be holding a finish line ticker for you. The first person to cross the line completely dressed with what's inside those boxes, we're going to let you have a spin on the wheel with Miss Jen Jen for a prize. All right? So let's... Oh, my God. Her mother is looking at me right now. All right, so let's go ahead and start the races. Let's count them down from 5, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin the race. Cheer them on. Here we go. Oh, look at them going. Keep it dressed on. There's something. Make sure you look inside the envelopes, too. Look inside those envelopes. Here it comes. Oh, my goodness. All right, you are playing for some wonderful prizes on that board tonight. All kinds of great sponsors. Here comes the hair. There you go. Look inside. Hold it tight. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Come on over. Both of you come on over. I don't know, that almost seemed like a tie. Is that correct? Is that a tie? All right, I don't think that our sponsors are going to mind so much if we let them each have a prize. What do you guys think, huh? All right, so Jen, go ahead and spin that wheel for the first time. Let's go ahead and see where that's going to land on. Here we go. And your name is? Rick. All right, this prize is for Rick. Here we go. Let's find out what it's going to land on for Rick. And it looks like we are landing on, could it be? Oh, look at this Green Mountain Inn. I hope you like the Green Mountain Inn. Here we go, because here's what we've got. We have a night's stay with full breakfast at the Green Mountain Inn featuring an acclaimed restaurant and over 100 guest rooms. You only have to stay in one of them. And it's located in the heart of Stowe. So, Rick, congratulations. There's yours. Let's hear it for him. Miss Jen, let's go ahead and spin that wheel one more time. And your name is? All right, this prize is for Carl. Carl's on the board. Let's find out where it's going to land on. And here we go, all kinds of wonderful sponsors right here. Oh my goodness, look at that. It has landed on Periwinkle's Fine Jewelry, and I know that you have just won a wonderful piece of jewelry. As a matter of fact, it's right here in this bag. And don't let the House of LeMay find out what you have just won, because I know one of these beautiful accessories would be just wonderful. A lovely bracelet from Periwinkle's. This Honora cuff bracelet is fashioned with beautiful fuchsia leather. Fuchsia? I don't know how to talk jewelry talk. Anyways, it's beautiful. It's from Periwinkle's. $230. We'll be right back with more Late Night Saturday right after this. Thank you very much and welcome back to the show. Hey, for tickets to our show, be sure to stop by customer service at South Burlington's University Mall for free tickets to our show, or you can also visit our website at latenightsaturday.com. Yes. And if you think that you have a lot of school spirit, or if your group does, organization, or your business does, or maybe there's a theater group that's out there that has a lot of spirit, we want to see you here on the show, and we'll highlight you on Late Night Saturday. Now, there's something else that I know. I'm forgetting something. I'm not quite sure what it is. There was something going on. Oh, that's right. It's the Penguin Plunge. We have to help promote the Penguin Plunge. That is coming up this February. Bennington has actually plunged today on February 3rd, and we still have Burlington and Newport who are going to be plunged. I'm plunging into the lake. We want you to plunge too. So for more information, go to our website, latenightsaturday.com, and click on the Penguin. Oh my goodness. Wow. Hey, you know what? And speaking of our website, you know, Miss Bunny is our relationship expert, and we haven't heard from Miss Bunny in quite some time. So I understand that we did get a letter in recently, and we're always asking viewers to send in letters. And let's find out. Do we have a letter from Miss Bunny?
Yeah, we got that.
Oh, hello again, friends. Timothy, I've received yet another letter from one of your viewers, and this is the perfect setting in which to respond. Let's see what she has to say, shall we? Dear Bunny, my husband Albert and I have been married for quite some time, and until recently have been very happy together. Albert has been following some of the current fashion trends, and now wants me to get a piercing south of the border. This worries me a bit, and I was wondering what your take on this would be. Signed, Pierce Princess. Well, Olay, and congratulations on a happy marriage. It's so difficult these days to find a good partner. But now about your husband's recent request. I find it a bit odd that he would want you to go to a different country for this very simple procedure that could be done at home. Mexico? Why south of the border? With all the smells and germs and disease. I just don't understand it. Me, I like a nice traditional clip-on. Easy on, easy off. And besides, I think the only holes a gal should have are the ones that God gave her. Well, Princess, that's my opinion. Perhaps you can get Prince Albert to change his mind. Or better yet, maybe you can both get a piercing while visiting down south of the border. Ooh, but remember, when visiting Mexico, never drink from the tap. Don't do it. Well, ta-ta for now.
Miss Bunny Warren, everybody. That's right, and like I said, if you have a question for Miss Bunny, visit our website and go ahead and ask her your question, and we'll feature that on an upcoming episode of Late Night Saturday. Now, we mentioned it already, the big game is tomorrow, Super Bowl Sunday. If you haven't made your plans, I think the ladies that are entering the stage right now can help convince you to come to their watering hole. Here they are, the Hooters ladies from South Burlington, and they've got all kinds of goodies for you. Very nice. Go ahead and give them some wings. There we go. And we've got all kinds of wings going out there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much and welcome back to the show. From their humble beginnings at the Hot Dam Trailer Park in Beaver Pond, Vermont, tonight's guests have been entertaining for over 10 years with silly songs, witty banter, and outrageous costumes. Here for a Beaver Pond update and to tell us all about the annual Winter is a Drag Ball, please welcome the House of LeMay. Ladies, my goodness. You have got quite the fan club here,
Oh,
ladies.
well, we always love Burlington. You know, it's a cold night coming from Beaver Pond, you know. But we had to be here for you, Tim.
Well, I
And we just
appreciate
want to
it.
say what a nice crew you have. Tina, Jen, Katie, Nicole, they've been great to us backstage.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Thank you.
However, I thought it was a little odd that when Jamie put our microphones on, that we had to take our pantyhose off. I thought that was a little strange. And you know, that was almost a bad touch, Jamie. Would you like to try again? Would you like to try again?
It's actually a part of our homeland security. That's why we do that.
But we loved it. It was very nice to be here.
Well, thank you for being here. You know, I do have a question for you ladies. I've looked everywhere on the map. I cannot find Beaver Pond, Vermont.
Well, it's very confusing to a lot of people. You see, we're up in the Northeast Kingdom, or Queendom as we like to say, and we're in Darnett County. And it's a very small county, and they usually forget to put it on the map. And every time we look at the map, we go, darn it, they forgot us again.
Oh, there it is.
Yes.
Now, we're missing a couple of the ladies tonight. Where are they?
Well, Liza is, well, we don't know where Liza is. No. we think she's due out by drag ball. But Marguerite, oh, God bless Marguerite's soul, she is being treated for exhaustion.
Oh, what was that?
Rehab.
But she says Lindsay Lohan says her best. But I do want to say that if she knew that there was a can of Spam and Hooters wings, she'd be here.
She might be watching right now and racing down here to get here. Now, who else is living in that hot damn trailer park? You've got quite the community going on.
Oh, yes, we've got Cousin Crystal, and we've got the Decoys, who you'll meet later on with Cousin Bones and Cousin Rob. And we just have a whole bunch of people that we've grown up. Cousin Craig, our pianist.
Your what?
Piano player.
Oh, right.
You've got a dirty crowd here.
Well, yes, it's a late night crowd.
Oh, and the Penguin was here earlier. We saw that. Well, I saw in 7 days that you were a plunger, and well, I misread it. I thought it meant you were a plumber, and so we brought you a present.
Well, thank you very much. Look at that. You know what? When I take my plunge into the lake, I will hold this proudly. How about that?
Thank you.
Now, you two, you're involved in the plunge too, aren't you?
Oh, no. Oh, we would be, that's for sure.
We're busy that day.
Yeah, that's the same day as the Winter's a Drag Ball. And so we'll be busy getting ready for that.
Right. Now, let's talk about that, because how many years have you been doing this?
Well, this is the 12th year for the Winter's a Drag Ball.
12 years, everybody.
Yes. Oh, yes. It started at Memorial Hall, Memorial Auditorium, and did there for several years. Then it went to the old higher ground in Winooski.
Yep.
And then this is the third year in the new higher ground we're doing. We have both rooms, the Cabaret Lounge and the ballroom. So we're looking for 1,000 people in through those doors that night.
And what was the attendance last year?
It was a little over 800.
Wow, over 800 people.
Yes.
And is everyone all in drag?
No, well, what is drag? It's whatever it means to you. I mean, some people, I've seen you out of that, and so that could be drag, you know?
What do you mean you've seen me out of this? Amber, come on now.
Well, you know, I was welcoming, you know, it feels so comfortable here because we're good friends with a lot of the guests you've had before, like Mayor Peter Clavel.
Yes.
Few people know that he got his start in Beaver Pond.
He did, really.
Yeah, that's where he lost his virginity.
Well, I can't think of a better place than Beaver Pond to lose your virginity.
and Rusty DeWeese.
Yeah, that probably didn't sound right, did it?
Rusty DeWeese.
Yeah.
Who do you think gave him the name the Logger?
Oh.
And Jason Lorber, you know? Well, on second thought, we really don't have anything in common with him. We're funny.
Ladies.
Sometimes.
You know, we actually have a picture of the two of you because you mentioned Mayor Clavel, and you were gracious enough to come that night, and you were in the studio audience, and you were a great help to us. And let's just show the folks the picture, everyone at home, so they can see. What I love about this picture is look at how accommodating the people are next to you. Look at that.
You made us sit in the back.
And in case your audience can't figure it out, I think that was around Halloween.
Yes, you look lovely. Where do you get these costumes? Do you make them at Beaver Pond?
Marguerite, God bless her soul, again, she designs a lot of our costumes, and she makes them, and then she has her own design rack. They're at Peggy's Plump and Proud. They're right outside of Beaver Pond, yes.
Okay, so we're going to wrap up here because I know that you're going to be singing with us momentarily.
Yes.
But let's plug a couple of websites right now real quick about the Winter is a Drag Ball. And this is a theme this year,
Yes. It's wear your togas. You know, it's a night in ancient Rome. So that it should be a lot of fun. It's a benefit for the People with AIDS Coalition, which is a great organization, and we really want to support them. Yes, you can the Higher Ground website, highergroundmusic.com.
Highergroundmusic.com. I think we're going to show two websites right now. Highergroundmusic.com is
we
on
love
there.
the people at Higher Ground. Oh my God, they are such nice people. And then the houseoflemay.com. And go on our website and you'll see some great pictures. Leave some comments for us, please.
All right, and we'll be right back with the House of LeMay and the Decoys right after this. Thank you very much, folks. Tonight's musical guests have something in common with our guests, the House of LeMay. They've both been featured in 7 Days. Here to sing a song called The Cover of 7 Days, please welcome the Decoys with a little help from the House of LeMay.
Well, they're fancy dressers and they keep us guessing every time they put on a show. When they take the stage and begin their act, they make us wanna say, whoa! They got way too many curls, they kinda look like girls, but all those girls can amaze. And in the end they'll get ya, 'cause they got their picture on the cover of the 7 Days. 7 days. Oh, they got themselves on the cover, and they even showed our mother. Even Liza's smiling face was on the cover of the 7 Days. Well, they're from Beaver Pond, where the folks are fond of all the great things they do, with stories and songs to string you along, designed to entertain you. Well, it's all for fun, and you know it's fun. It's just fun for those LeMays. In the end, they'll get you, 'cause they got their picture on the cover of the 7 Days. 7 days. Oh, they got themselves on the cover, and they even showed their mother. Even Liza's smiling face was on the cover of the 7 Days.
Well, we got back a band and gives us a hand, and their name is the Decoys.
Thank you very much.
They play the songs that we like to sing, and they're all really, really nice boys. Sit back and relax, enjoy the show. You're with the House of LeMay. In the end, we'll get you, 'cause we got our picture on the cover of the 7 Days. 7 days.
Oh, they got themselves on the cover, and they showed everybody's mother.
7 days.
Even Liza's smiling face was on the cover of the 7 Days.
7 days.
Well, they got themselves on the cover, and they even showed their mother. Even Liza's smiling face was on the cover of the 7 Days.
Very nice. Very nice, ladies and gentlemen, the Decoys and House of LeMay. Bones, nice to see you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So you're going to be playing with the ladies at the big event coming up in a little while.
That's right, February 10th at Higher Ground. We're going to be there at the Winter is a Drag Ball, and we plan to have a lot of fun.
Wonderful. Introduce the rest of the band for us real quick.
Okay, we have Blake Talley here on drums, and Bob Root on banjo and guitar.
Bob?
And my nephew Jacob White on bass.
All right, Jacob. All right, and do you guys have a website at all?
No, we do not right yet.
But you can find information about you through thehouseoflemay.com or highergroundmusic.com. And we'll be right back with the Decoys in the House of LeMay right after this. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome back to the show. Boy, this has been a terrific show, and I'd like to thank my guests, the House of LeMay. Thank you, ladies, for being here.
Thank you.
And I'd also like to thank the Decoys. They're going to be singing in just another minute. Coming up next week, we have got Chris Bojalian will be our guest. We hope that you'll join us then. Remember to go out and support all of the local artists like the folks that you have seen here tonight. And now, from off their CD called Meet the Decoys, it's time to bring the boys back on, and they're going to close out the show for us singing the hit song, SOS, Milton, USA. Good night, folks. We'll see you next time on Late Night Saturday.
Now there's a little town not far from here. It's mighty near and dear to my heart. We call it Elm. L T O N. Every state's got one. They all look the same. Filled with good people. Know you by name. In Milton. I'm talking Milton. Now I know you know what I'm talking about. It's my hometown. You see, when I first moved there, I had a round pool. Now it's a garden. It looks really cool. In Milton. I'm talking Milton. Now I know you know what I'm talking about. It's my hometown. You can't find a taxi, no, can't ride the bus. Folks there are nice, and that counts the most. In Milton, USA. Now I think I know you know what I'm talking about. Now you don't even want to think about coming up to Milton and mess around with my freedom, no. No. Otherwise you're bound to wind up with Milton size fight on your hands. USA. Every state's got USA. Come on.